I'm back. Where's my controller? Here it is. Alright, so this is Aztez. It's a side-scrolling arena-brawler board game. And let's start with the sword, because that's what I'm most comfortable with. I've only played it once. The basic idea is, you see in the upper left-hand corner, there's this little guy. That's my Aztez up there. He's my dude. And he's going to be going around and trying to solve problems in my empire. The problems always involve fighting a giant pile of bad guys. Now, I can collect additional Aztezes, Asticles? I can collect more of these guys, which lets me do more things per turn. But if I ever lose a fight, my Aztez is killed. And if you lose all of your Aztezes, that's it. The game's over. So, I've got a few options here. I can have this city join my empire. I can go after some crazy treasure. I can get some resources. I don't know what resources are for yet, so that's a little bit of a challenge. I'm going to move down to the lower left here. So I haven't figured this game out completely yet. I just know that I want more territory, because more territory gets me more resources. I want to stop enemies from gaining territory, and I definitely don't want to lose all of my Aztezes. So, we're going to go on this mission, because it's going to get us a city. Okay, so if we defeat all the enemies within 3 minutes, we get the city. And if I score 50,000 points at the time, I get an item. And of course, if I lose, my Aztez dies. And since I only have one, that's the end of the game for me. So I can change his loadout if I want to. I've only unlocked one alternate weapon. So let's just go with the weapon I'm most familiar with. Hey guys. So it's pretty standard fare. Ow! Hey, you jerk. So I'm obviously not very good at this, and also out of practice. So you can do things like juggle guys in the air, or you can just knock them up in the air twice, which was not what I intended to do. I'm sure he's fine. Anyone over here? Did they all just die by themselves? Oh, I guess these people all just died by the... Oh, and so did he. So if you leave somebody in their vulnerable, like, murder me state, they'll eventually die on their own. So sometimes you get a little bit of an anticlimactic ending. But we got the town, so there we go. That's all I can do with my turn, so I gotta hit end turn and move on. So now, I think, yeah, so some random events are generated. And what's this? Festival of Fertility? Spy Network. +1 Aztez. Okay, so I'm doing this one first, because it'll give me a guy, and I'll be able to keep going and do more things. So, let's go over here. So Kirisu asks, are there missions that don't kill your guy if you lose? If there are, I haven't seen them yet. I'm pretty sure that every fight is, like, life or death. Oh. Take that. So if I want to heal, I can hold the left trigger and it'll suck up all the blood that is drained from my enemies. This is a very Aztec-inspired game. Everything's about blood sacrifices and murder. Kirisu says the music's intense. Can you still hear me okay over it? So I got +1 Aztez. So now I've got an unused Aztez. So every blood vial filled is +1 population. Okay, so basically I murder a bunch of people, try to collect all their blood, and each time I fill the blood vial, I get extra population in that city. That sounds great, except I feel like destroying a spy network is probably more important. Orange events mean that something bad will happen if you don't do them, I think. It's something along those lines. So I'm kind of always motivated to take as many out of those as I can. So these wizardy guys aren't too tough in person, but they can launch attacks like across the screen that hurt you. Sometimes I feel like what happens with my a lot of the moves that I do are about the direction of my movement stick, and sometimes I feel like it holds on to the direction of my movement stick a little longer than I think it should. Like, I'll make a move where I think I've released the stick to start doing something normal, and I'll still do whatever the stick is saying I should do. It could just be that I'm a button masher, and so I'm hitting the button more often than I think I am. Done? There we go. So that final killing move that I do when they're in their vulnerable state, that gives me a lot more blood from them as they die, which means that I can heal more, and I think I can power some extra abilities. There are these god attacks it keeps referencing. It hasn't told me how to fire them off, but I think it has something to do with filling my blood vial in the upper left corner of the screen. Free Aztez. Yes, more Aztezes. Definitely want more Aztezes. So I got inventory here. And I thought oh, this is agents. Items. Okay, so I can get a free Aztez. So let's do that. Plus one Aztez. So now I can do this move. I can get a cosmetic set if I get a 36 hit combo. Okay, let's do this. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be like a series of fights. Yeah, you die. Okay, so that didn't count as continuing the combo. Oh, maybe it does. Ah, crap, you jerk. Okay, so I'm just trying to knock this guy's shield away so that I can do this. I really like the kick move. It's a lot of games a kick is just sort of a throwaway move, but in this one it's the best way to sort of catch up with guys who are really good at evading you. So if I hold down while I attack, then I knock guys into the air and sort of invalidate their defenses. Oh crap, I should have defended against that. I realize I'm not filling my blood vial because I'm just too distracted and terrified. Oh, what? Hit everyone a million times. I like that when I'm hitting multiple people at once, it raises my combo meter for me. Okay, let's just go over here, collect a bunch more blood. Oh, yeah, when I see that exclamation point, I really should try to do something about it. Take that. Yeah, there's some blood. Nah, that's not very much. I really should be trying to execute these guys a lot more. Or sacrifice, I think is the word for it. Like this. That guy's gonna be attacking above me. Oh, no! Oh, what did I get? Oh! Okay, so the left trigger is that's where my god move is. Apparently that's what, I assume that's what that was. I fill the vial, I use a god move with the left trigger, and then I use the left trigger to collect more blood for the next god move. Okay, finally, I understand it. Oh, Kirsu says you can tell they're going into the dying state by the sound it makes when you hit them. That's what that shattering sound is? That makes sense. Okay, so when I hear that shattering sound, I should just go straight into sacrifice mode. I'll keep that in mind. commoner or jaguar? Oh, jaguar. Obviously. Alright, well that was an effective turn. Let's, okay, so what are agents? Spend 8 resources to turn. Oh, this is what resources are for! Oh! Interesting. Ball of Feathers. Unlocks the god Huitzilopochtli in Lowdown. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Anyway, let's finish the turn. Kirisu asks, you do an infinite combo by constantly tripping them instead of finishing a combo. I'm not sure. We could try that out. So I got 3 Aztez now, and... Whoa, another one? Seriously? Well, obviously we're doing this. It doesn't even look like there's that much resistance here. Well, great. Okay. I was going to say let's try a new weapon, but it looks like I haven't unlocked any yet. So grabbing that blood, it heals you at the same time that it also unlocks special abilities. Oh, you jerk. Get back here. Blood. There we go. I get a new Aztez for that? Oh, perform a counter. What's a counter? I don't know how to do a counter. This game is making many assumptions about what I know and do not know. So extra resources for a bounty hunt. Every sacrifices 1 resources. Okay, let's do this. Get stuck less than 7 times. Oh, good luck with me trying that. Oh, I meant to grab him. Oh crap, you jerk. Ah, I'm so terrible at avoiding those guys' eagle cry attacks. You're supposed to go underneath them, and my impulse is always to just go away from them instead. Oh, just barely missed defending myself there. Oh yeah, this is not going well. At least not for me getting the bonus. Nice advice there, Kirisu. Oh, was I killed? Ah, crap. So did I lose an Aztez for that one, or is this one where I don't lose an Aztez? Okay, festival complete. So, okay, so to answer your question from before, yes, there is a type that doesn't kill your guy, and it is festivals, the blue ones. So, priest or no? Let's go noble. Sounds fancy. All right, yeah. So I still have 4 guys. That's good. Let's get 5 resources over here. Oh, Kirisu points out that it looks like I've got another weapon I can switch to. Maybe next time I fight an easy battle, I should try out a different weapon, because I'm getting okay with the sword, but yeah, the other ones confuse me. I don't want that. Sure. I just hate missions. I think that's all I can do right now. I mean, guys, I could use my agents. Okay, well, yeah, let's steal a city. Why not, right? So, neutral city to Empire City? Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, got a young conscript. Another Aztez, holy crap. This is going way better than the last time I played. Maybe we should head down here, too, while we're at it. 10 resources this time to take this city. 12 resources to take that city. Okay, so I should get a nice income this time around. Definitely worth it. Okay, so now we've got 2 orange events. Someone trying to steal resources, someone trying to reduce population, and then some free resources. Alright, let's try this guy. So what's my loadout here? Can I? Oh yeah, I can change the way my guy looks. Lots of spikes. I need a big loincloth. And okay, I don't have any weapons yet. Alright, let's go. Kirsch is pointing out that it feels like this game has an unusual amount of depth, partly because it's got everything they do in here ties into that overworld game. Nice, kill everybody. Hey, take that. So yeah, Cloudcraft did ask if there are other movesets and things. So there's definitely other weapons that I can get. It looks like there's other gods that I can worship too, which maybe that just affects my god move. I'm not sure. I haven't explored it deeply enough. But there definitely is more variety than you're seeing here with me. I just haven't unlocked any other weapons. Alright, looks like we can take another city. Do it. And let's stop them from reducing population here. Doesn't look too tough, much the same guy. Oh, but it's these guys. Freaking monkeys! Hey, get off me! I'm just kind of in a big pile of dudes. That's kind of weird. Cloudcraft says that if he's going to go for depth in an action game, he'd rather have the depth be built into the combat itself, which, you know, I mean, that is kind of more the definition of depth. It almost, yeah, definitely a lot of different ways to do it. I mean, there's certainly like one of the reasons why I enjoyed playing Call of Duty 4 that much was because they added this meta game on top of the regular game. But they also had a ton of different interlocking reward loops during the actual game itself. Like, people give a lot of credit to sort of the long-term unlocking process and the prestiging that was introduced with Call of Duty 4. But one thing that they sometimes miss is just how many different interlocking reward loops they had just during a match itself, with the kill streaks and stuff like that. Like, there's a game that's got that is compelling on every single level. That you got to make sure that, you know, if you want your game to feel really deep, you got to have, you got to think on every level of it, not just, making the combat great or making the meta great, but making both of them great. Which isn't a correction to anything anybody's saying in the chat. It's just... Oh, everyone's dead. Great. Clarkcraft says, I like games where you can't distill the options you have down to a finite set. That's a good point. That actually is one thing that I've been enjoying about... I finally started playing Breath of the Wild, and that's one thing I've been enjoying about Breath of the Wild is that each new mechanic they implement, that they introduce to me, I can see it doesn't seem like it's a simple lock and key. This ability satisfies this need, period. Each thing they introduce feels like it's designed to satisfy a lot of different needs and be extremely versatile over the course of the game, which just makes it feels like each thing that gets added to the game expands it exponentially, which is a great feeling. So yeah, let's just keep on taking some cities, because why not, right? Take that one. And, okay, too expensive. I haven't started seeing any dissenting cities yet. Maybe we'll start running into them next turn? Usually you see another force taking over foreign cities, but I'm not seeing it yet. Oh, I can prevent a drought. That seems important. Avoid getting resources. Well, I'm doing all of these, so... Sometimes it seems like it takes my character's orientation to determine the direction my move should go, rather than my controller's orientation. It's like if my character's already facing right, but then I move my stick to the left and hit a button, it'll still sometimes have the character act to the right if they haven't fully turned around yet by the time the button input, the action input shows up, so it's kind of a delicate balance to walk when you're trying to figure out, whether you want something in the game to respond to the character's position or to the player's intended position as expressed by the controller. But yeah, it feels like sometimes there's a miss here and there in this game. Festival of Carnage. Yes. Enter the what? Okay, obviously we're doing this. When I see that happening. Ah, crap. That's nasty. Stop. Cannot catch up to them. Alright. So, wait, what? Something special's happening now? What? Some kind of boss thing is going on? What is even happening right now? Never seen this before. I hate these freaking guys. Oh, come on. Clockruff says it looks like the game is lacking in mobility options. I haven't been using all the mobility options that I have at my disposal. Watching me play a game is not usually a good way to see all of the options. I tend to sort of get into a rut and stay there. I'll try to show you a couple more things that I can do that I haven't been using. Rite of Passion. Let's do this. Okay, so I can keep going, or I can leave. This doesn't look too bad. Let's give it a try. Whoa. Ah, stop it! Okay, dang it. So I do have the ability to... Holy crap! Holy crap! Okay, I got annihilated. Didn't look too bad in theory, but you know, I wasn't reacting nearly well enough to their telegraphed attacks, and yeah. So did I just lose an Aztez? That's what happened. Dead. Not in the underworld anymore. Well, that was interesting. So now I get a dead guy. That's fine. I had way too many Aztezes anyway. So if I perform a god attack, I get an item. Alright. What are you doing there, buddy? Oh yeah, that's my iPad. That's right. There's no games on their face opening. Oh, do you want to play over there? Well, I'll help you out in a sec. Emergency! Defiling of the temple. You want me to set you up with a show or something over here, buddy? I don't know, guy. You want Tayo? I don't know if these guys want to hear Tayo. Tayo's pretty obnoxious. If we can keep it quiet, maybe we can make that work, alright, dude? And also, if we can... the kids have signed up for so many notifications on Chrome. Can't make them all go away. Alright, let's keep this quiet. And... Why do my kids install the McAfee toolbar? That's the worst thing ever. Okay, you watch your Tayo. We're playing Aztez. Let's try to prevent a doubt. Oh man, 8 guys with shields? Oh wait, no, they're not shield guys. Good. I thought it said shield guys. So I was like, no! I don't feel extremely mobile. I think that I've got a number of mobility options, but they don't move me very far, and I'm also very restricted by enemy collision. Like, I don't have a move that puts me on the opposite side of the enemies like I have in, say, Dead Cells. Yeah, so I set up Tayo for him, and he just runs off, right? Just, Daddy, do things for me. Bye. Alright, let's look at our inventory. I got agents. To get an item. Let's take over more cities. Like Tepe-Yekak. And like Ekapitek. Where's the dissenters? There's supposed to be dissenters on this map somewhere. Oh, whatever. I assume my goal is to take over all the cities? I don't really know. Oh, hey! I got a spear now. Fill some... Oh man, bunch of emergencies. Let's save our population. Oh. Ah! So I'm using a thing now. I'm more mobile with the spear. And my, instead of having a kick move that knocks guys back, I pass through them. Hey, get up. I'm in trouble. Yeah, I love that I hit him with my spear like it's a baseball bat. I'm sorry, nobody should be expected to pronounce Aztec words correctly. My favorite Aztec word is avocado, which apparently is Aztec for testicle. From what I've heard. I don't know if that's true. So I get resources. If I get struck very little, go for it. So the problem with the shield is I can't really tell if I'm... Okay, yeah, so I think I do have the ability to knock him silly still. But I feel like I don't follow up on it very well. Ow, what did he just do? Wow. Yeah, probably because I pass guys whenever I do special moves with this. Ow. I'm not getting the bonus. It's hard for me to stay with them after I knock them up in the air. Okay, so I can't interrupt his attack. Get away from it. Okay, so apparently when he's doing that rush attack on me, I can rush through him at the same time. Ah! Saw that coming, could have avoided it. Kirsten suggests maybe different weapons are better for fighting different enemies. Yeah, I think the spear is not good for fighting shield guys, because it's just hard to get focused on him. Oh man, there's descent. No! No, it's starting to get bad. 2 god attacks. I don't even really remember performing 1 god attack on purpose. This guy seems important. Oh, okay, that was uninterruptible. I keep forgetting, I gotta go. Actually, can I? Okay, good, my shield can block that. I wasn't sure. Oh, I thought I was holding the right trigger and I was not. Oh, yeah, because my dash attack collides with enemies. I thought I was dashing out of the way of that eagle cry move, and was not. Oh, come on. forgetting that it's uninterruptible. Attacking him does not help me. That's a one-gun attack. I don't think I'm going to get much past that. Geoffrey suggested the spear's reach might be good for the guys who just keep backing up for me all the time. That's a good point. Okay, so city is neutral. Let's do a festival of fertility. My favorite kind of festival. Okay, so it looks like tripping guys again and again is useless because if I don't immediately follow them up with another trip, they just land on the ground and become immune to damage for a bit. I'm sorry, if I don't immediately follow up with a normal attack, then they hit the dirt. Ow, hey! Jerk. Ow! Oh, come on. Jerks. Oh, they took... Oh, did somebody get up from the ground with an attack? Whatever. At least it was just a festival. I don't think I even filled any vials. Oh, Kirsu suggested maybe if I did a trip in the middle of my combo, it might keep them up in the air. I don't know. I got the sense that they were immune to trips in that condition, but I could be wrong. Okay, so let's turn this dissenting city into a neutral city, and then bring it back to the Empire. No harm done. Well, still lost in Aztez. Now what? Well, let's keep from reducing our population. First off. Oh, whoa, what happened there? That looked like a counter move, but I don't know. Ow! Get off me! Oh, stop it. Hey, please stop that. Oh, come on! I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Thinking that I'm doing things right. Barely made it through that one. Can you guys hear Tayo, the little bus in the background? I hope you can't. Especially because the kid who was watching it went away. There, turned it off. Now. Take care, Sue. Your plan worked. Yeah, Kirasu, you can totally summon people by knocking them with the trip again and again. Kirasu's like, told ya! Alright, so now we got one guy left. So get population or resources. Population is resources? This is longer term resources. Oh, jerk. Oh, wow. Forgot the guy had that move. So I don't know how I did that one counter move that one time. I'd love to learn. So I let that guy go because... Oh, I tried to get out of the way. Did not work. What was that even? Oh my gosh. Oh crap! Just saw what that guy was doing. And it was not what I wanted to move towards. Alright, well that didn't do anything. I guess, yeah, I'm out of Aztez, so I've got to end the turn. Dingly, dingly, dingly. Ooh, unlock a knife? Quell descent. Let's take care of the bad things first. Freaking guys. Oh! Wait for me. Take that, everybody. I will suck up all your blood. Already failed my bonus. It's okay. Hey, come here. Die. So I think I've been playing this for an hour now. My expectation was that I was going to lose as quickly as I did the first time I played, and this was only going to be a short session. It's not like I'm playing particularly well. Oh yeah, right. I should defend. But I am doing better than I did last time. crap. Wait, do I have two of these? Oh no, it's only one of the super special spear guys. Kind of doing surprisingly well at defending myself this time around. Not usually my thing. Here's who's recommending that I should be parrying guys more. Yeah, and I agree. I think I did a little bit more of it that time than I usually do. Yeah, let's get a knife. I don't know what they're trying to communicate with the colors of the exclamation points. Is it just how dangerous the attack is? At first I thought it had something to do with whether it was interruptible, but I'm not getting a consistent message on that. Let's get all the blood. I think I'm wasting blood right now, actually. There we go. Got a knife. Alright, turn. Oh, I should have used my items. I'm just piling up resources that I'm not using. That's not cool. Okay, avoiding population reduction. Avoiding the city being destroyed. Yeah, let's avoid that. 16 of something. Knife is down. Let's try the knife. Wait, are these just sacrificial lambs or something? What's the deal? Am I just like sacrificing my own people to prevent a disaster? Is that what's going on? It's kind of messed up. 36 hit combo, huh? Yeah, I think it's too late for me to pull that off. Okay, so if I go up or down with the X, I actually teleport. What is that? Okay, that's an interesting move. Whoa, I'm teleporting. That's something I get when I have the knife? rain god now. Okay, let's deal with another emergency. Ah, stop! Stop it! Get away from me! These are the guys who just annihilated me before, huh? Stop it. Ah! These guys are crazy. I feel like I have a hard time predicting how bad things are going to get. Like, sometimes I'll have the fight, like the one that had 16 enemies, they're like, oh no, and they're just like submissive slaves or something. And then that one looked like it wasn't going to be that bad, and it was just a disaster. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Get off me. Crap. A little bit there. Okay, I forgot attack. Ah! Got locked into that while that area attack was happening. Alright, so we should actually use some things here. Let's take some cities. What happens if I go this far out? Not much. Let's find a bigger city. It's gonna take over everything. Going down to 2 Aztezes. Oh, descent. Here comes some descent. More descent. But more resources. Invaders? What? That's a thing? Okay, so I have now 3 bad events. And I only have 2 guys. So I think I can tolerate resources being stolen. Let's keep our population up and keep from losing this city entirely. It's 3 guys, but look at they're fancy guys. Oh wait, no, at least one of them is fancy anyway. Ow. Ow. Ah! Well, that attack actually hit me for the first time. Hey there, Turvama. Keep thinking I'm about to lose this game, and it just keeps going on a little bit longer. So I kept that city. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're attacking. Cortez? What? Get out of here. Go away, Spanish. I have never fought these guys before. I'm betting it's really hard. Ow! Stop that. Why are you guys helping Cortez? Ow! I hope that did something. Oh, take that, Spaniards! Yeah, that's right. That's all I can do, so emergencies are going to cause problems. Loss of resources, loss of population, it's in ruins. I wonder, is there a way to win this game? Maybe this is just like trying to hold off a slow but inevitable decline towards disaster. Reduce population, resources, items. We gotta fight. We gotta keep fighting the Spanish. Always fight the Spanish, right? Dang it. Oh, stop that. In your face, Spanish! This is our continent. Tirfama said that he thought I was just going to be playing Zelda on this stream for a couple of weeks. I am playing Zelda, but, you know, unfortunately it's been out for long enough that I don't suspect it'll be that interesting to other people to watch me play it right now. I mean, I'm so far behind everybody else. Ooh, I can drive them into retreat? Yeah, let's just sacrifice all of my other concerns. Try to get these guys into a retreat. Ow, what the? What is going on? Okay. Never mind. Down to one guy. So now, that city's in ruins. Get descent. What's happening? What are you doing? Right. This is it. Probably the end of the game. What the? Get off me! Okay, who are these Quislings that are collaborating with the Spanish? Hey, stop attacking me. Ow! Now the question becomes, can I take out that last guy without getting tragically killed? Oh, come on. Okay, we're going to use Kirisu's suggestion. There we go. Boom! Woo! Take that, Spaniards. Nice. Got a cousin medic set. Yes, they've run away. What? Really? Can I do that this turn? I'm gonna dress as an emperor. Okay, right now we're either gonna win or we're gonna lose. One or the other. Let's go for it. Ow. Ow. It's just these guys. Holy crap! What the? So many of them. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We got close though, right? We got towards the end there. But I think it was my last Aztez. So, we're done. But, check out that game, right? I mean, I've never seen anything quite like this. It's really interesting. So, I'm glad that I played it. That's Aztez.